Hello students, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. So students, today we are going to discuss about next chapter of Standard 10th NCERT textbook First Flight, and I am talking about the chapter number 3rd, and the part is 2, which is the Black Aeroplane. Now this chapter is written by Frederick Forsyth, and basically in this chapter the author is talking about an incident. The author is talking about the story of a pilot who was traveling from France to his country, which is England, and the basic theme was that he was going back to his family for having a holiday. So here he was traveling towards England to enjoy holiday with his family. So basically स्टोरी की जो थीम थी वो ये थी कि एक पायलट जो है वो अपने घर पे एक व्हीकल या एक कह सकते हो एक एयरक्राफ्ट लेके वो रिटर्न जा रहे थे बाय एयर. ओके, सो दैट इज द थीम वो ईयर. एंड कैसे वो वहाँ पे पहुँचते हैं कि नहीं पहुँचते हैं, कैसे उनकी जर्नी रहती है, क्या वो करते हैं, वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इन दिस वीडियो. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. सो बिफोर वी स्टार्ट, व्हाट इज द मेन point is about, what is the main plot over here? See, whenever this pilot starts his journey, he starts it from Paris, which is in France. So he was traveling in his old Dakota DS-088 aircraft. The name of that aircraft is Dakota DS-088, and it was a quite old one. Okay, so he was traveling in that aeroplane, and the weather was very shiny, the weather was very peaceful, the weather was very normal, and it was a night time. So it was around 1:30 in the midnight, and he was traveling alone in the sky. So he was very happy that by tomorrow morning he will be back with his family, enjoying a great holiday and a great English breakfast, as he was going back to England. So when he was traveling, the sky was quite clear and the stars were shining. So he decided to inform it to Paris Control Center. So he tried to contact Paris Control, and he informed them that he is going back to his country, which is England, and he will have a good breakfast over there, and he will have a holiday in England. So he informed that, and they answered him positively that yes, you have to turn 12 degrees west now. So he decided that he will turn towards west, and he will continue his journey. After reaching 150 kilometers away from Paris, he noticed that suddenly the storm clouds are appearing. So when the storm clouds appeared, he saw it, and he felt that now it will be a difficult task for him to carry on his journey. Because if storm will occur, then it will be a difficult job for him to carry on his journey back to England, because it will be a dangerous climate. So he decided at first that he will go back to Paris, but as he thought about it, he also thought that if he will return back to Paris, he will not be able to enjoy breakfast with his family the next morning. So he decided that he will continue his journey towards England facing the storm. So he decided to face the storm, and he went into the storm, straight into the storm. Now what happened next? As we all know that if we face any storm, if we are going into that storm, we will definitely face some problems. And the second problem, or you can say the second condition over here, was that Dakota DS-088 aircraft was an old one, and it was also having less fuel. It was not having sufficient fuel to reach England, but still he had started his journey, and because of this storm, it was even difficult now. So as he started, slowly his aircraft started twisting and turning in the air, and slowly all the instruments which were present in that aircraft started becoming dead. The first was his compass, the second was his radio. So they both became dead, and he tried to contact Paris Control then to inform them that he is now in the storm and he is facing difficult times. But the problem was the radio was dead, and he could not contact them. And soon he was also short with his fuel. So his fuel was also about to get over, and because of that he felt that now I have no hope of being alive. I have no hope of coming out of this storm alive. But suddenly what happened? There seemed another aeroplane, which was a black aeroplane, and in that a person was sitting who you can say who showed a gesture of helping the pilot. and because of that, another pilot in that black aeroplane, the color of that aeroplane was black, and the main characteristic of that aeroplane was it had no lights on its wings. So that was a quite strange thing over here. So this pilot decided that I will follow that person as he has come here to help me. So he started following that person. After some time, he thought that he is lost somewhere and it's better to follow him and reach safe somewhere on the land. So following him, he thought over the idea that if this person will not lead me to a proper place, then I will be lost. But he also thought that if I will not follow him, I will be lost and I will be dead. So he decided that it's better to follow that person and reach somewhere, and then I can manage to go from there. So here he started following, and after some time, suffering from the storm, facing the difficult time, he reached at a particular airport, and it was a safe place, but it was an unknown place for him. So what he decided, as soon as he went down of the aircraft, he decided that he will search for that man. So he went into that nearby control center to ask for some information about that another aeroplane. So there he met a woman whom he asked about that person. But the strange thing over here was that the woman answered in such a way that there was no any other plane on the sky at that particular period of time. So this statement became very surprising for that particular pilot, because it was very surprising to notice that someone had helped that person, someone had helped that pilot, and now that pilot cannot be seen. So it was a strange thing for pilot. And lastly, hearing about this thing, the woman actually said that there was no other aeroplane flying tonight and there were no other aeroplanes on her radar. So radar पे भी हमको कोई एरोप्लेन नहीं दिख रहा था सिवाय हमारे पायलट के. So it was a strange thing for this pilot, and by here the story ends in a you can say in a suspense, and we are not clear about the idea that who that person was who helped this pilot. So यहाँ पे एक हमारे चैप्टर के अंदर ये चैप्टर हमारे यहाँ पे खत्म होता है. Here we are given the idea of supernatural powers. Does supernatural powers exist? This is the main question over here. क्या supernatural powers exist करते हैं? क्या ऐसी कोई power हमारी वर्ल्ड में present है जो हमें difficult times में बचा लेती है? When we have no hope, we get some powers in front of us, or you can say we feel some powers helping us. Is this possible? क्या ये सारी चीजें present होती हैं? Are these things available? Are these things existing in this world? It's totally up to you how you take it. So this is all from this chapter, students. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos. And I will see you in this next lecture. Thank you so much for watching, and always remember, keep learning, keep growing.